Hey guys, what's up? Morgan here from ProvenGamer.com, and today I'm going to be playing a little Counter-Strike. And what I really wanted to do, playing some Counter-Strike, is to tell you guys why Counter-Strike Global Offensive for on the console version is my favorite shooter of 2012. What I think is most impressive about Global Offensive is that it came to console, and it's a perfectly good port. It works, perfectly as advertised. It's great. It controls perfectly for the console. Its adaptions to the console, control-wise, are great. They're really good. And yeah, I think it's just a really good port that you wouldn't necessarily think at first. You wouldn't figure that this would be a you would think this would be the crap version. But I have a PC to play Global Offensive, but when this first came out, it did not. So I got the console version, and I was really curious how it was, if it was gonna be crap or not. And I turned out to just love it. I love this game, and I'd never played Counter-Strike before on PC. I had seen friends play it, and I tried it out, and it just wasn't for me. But something about Global Offensive has really hooked me. For people who have already played Counter-Strike, it's not that different. But as a console player, it's something new. It's something unique. You don't see games like this on PSN. You don't see games that control like this on PSN, with this level of accuracy and preciseness, or whatever the word is for it. You just don't see it, and Counter-Strike is unlike any other shooter that I've ever played before. You play it a completely different way. It's a live commentary, so it's hard to talk and play well, which, I'm not gonna come out and say I'm great at this game, but I usually hold my own pretty well. And I think this game got pretty overlooked, which is completely understandable, being that it's basically a 10, 12-year-old game with some minor enhancements. But as someone who's playing it for the first time, it was something really special. It just scratches a really good itch. It's challenging. You have to play by Counter-Strike's rules. There's no fudging it. And I just think that's one of the most important parts of it. It's what differentiates itself so much. Just the controls just feel so great. The way that they know how important the knife is, and they know how you want to hold it to run faster. So L1 just straight up goes right there no matter what. And I think that's really important, and a really good decision on Steam's Valve's part. What am I saying? So I'm going to shut up for a second and actually try to play. Alright, let's go over here. I like to have my knife out whenever I can, just for that faster movement. Alright, there's gonna be dudes here. What's going on? What? Oh. There we go, I got him. Okay, there's still one more guy. I figure I'll do the most of the talking when I'm dead, because this game involves a lot of spectating people when you die. And that's kind of part of why I love it, you just have one life, so every kill feels much more significant. I want to say this came out in September, but I may be overshooting that a bit. It might have been late August. Where is this guy? He's talking. You can see his mic up there. Oh. Guess he left the game. And like Valve is a master of details. So things like the upper bar being so well done, the fact that you can see everybody's PSN icon, the fact that you can see their health, the fact that you can see if they're talking, the fact that you can see the score, the time, and it's all so well done. And you can just take a quick glance up there and see how many players are left alive on each team. It's just little things like that. It's the little things that I appreciate the most with these kinds of games, the kind of games that require your intense focus. So let's do it over here. I'm gonna let you go first, man. That's dangerous. Up. One down. He had the bomb. Looks like this area is for the most part clear, unless there's a guy hiding back there. Which there very well might be, since that last guy. Whoa! What just happened? That's it. Yeah. Okay. Fair shot. Like I never really feel like it's the game's fault when something doesn't go my way in this game because of that just intense preciseness that comes with Counter-Strike. Like, if you don't crouch when you're shooting from any distance away, you are not going to do well. You need to crouch. It is a fundamental mechanic of playing Counter-Strike well. And, I'm going to shut up for a second. I get them headshots. This is a very dangerous area. I don't know why I ran out here. Let's go over here. There's already been a bloodbath in here. My teammates are smart. They're going around them. We're going to eliminate them all. Over there. They're on the run now. And another... oh, I got sniped. Another thing you gotta love Valve for is their intricately designed maps. These are some of the most well-designed multiplayer. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. It's some of the most well-designed multiplayer maps I've ever seen. Very much in the same way that Call of Duty maps are designed, in that any given point you can never feel safe. There's rarely a corner in a map where there aren't at least 3 places where guys can come and get you. There are very rarely funnels, and that guy killed me with a hip shot from a sniper rifle. So it's all these elements that I appreciate the most that all make Counter-Strike really special to me. A really different kind of shooter. Probably my currently, at least for the time being, my favorite multiplayer shooter on console. I love Battlefield and somewhat I love Call of Duty for their own separate reasons. Counter-Strike scratches a completely different itch, and I think it does things that I appreciate more than other shooters. And this is a downloadable game. This is a I believe it was only $15. This is a $15 downloadable title, which is understandable in that there are 6 or 7 maps and only 3 game modes. I'm not sure if this could be any more expensive. That's not really the point. The point is that it plays so well, and I have so much fun with it. I get so much value out of it. It's just that old school feeling of knowing every single map and using that to your advantage the best way possible. Looks like they're all over there again. This isn't a perfect game. It has its issues. But my personal issues I can probably count on one hand. All right, let's do a round. One more round. I suppose I should go all out on this one. Buy some grenades. Or, no, not that one. Yeah. I'll go for a more expensive rifle. Oh god! Oh god! Oh my goodness. This has never happened before. What is this? Oh. I'm not going back there. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the AUG. Should go exchange that or something before. No. No, I want to swap it. Oh god, what is happening? that old gun model just completely glitched out. I do not know what's going on with that. Let's see if I can swap that out. I am totally screwing over my team, but it looks like we're gonna win anyways. Alright, there we go. So if I had to guess, this guy might be sniping on the roof, or he's hiding down the back of their spawn, but regrettably, I think our time's up. Well, I'm sorry I botched that last round, but I hope you guys enjoyed my rant on why I like this game so much. And yeah, I'd be totally willing to do more commentaries of this because I like playing it so much. If that is something you guys would like to see. But yeah, until then, I hope you give this game a chance if you haven't before. Perhaps, I'm not sure if there's a demo on PSN. I don't think there is, but for sure there's one on XBLA. If you want to try it without paying for it. So yeah, I definitely suggest checking it out. And I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna let you guys go. So yeah, I'm Morgan Park from ProvenGamer.com,